the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Well, we're on to race number 2. It is the start of the place accumulator, 1,200 meters the distance. This is a maiden handicap. Get your bets on by 13:15. Let's have a look at the field. That'll go to post, and at the time of recording, it's all 8 runners that will run here. And possibly the right horse in the race. Currently, at time of recording, Sea of Tears is 2-1 in the betting. Number 3, Whispering Greens at 7-2. Declare War at 4-1. And Angel Fort is at 5-1. The other horse in the betting is Royal Oasis, number 1, at 11-2. Yeah, she looks like she's in the right place at the right time. Number 5, Sea of Tears. I can't give the guys much confidence to have a go on the head. Even for the place accumulator, I'm going to suggest cover here, Sheldon. While she does appeal, having placed at her last, 2-4 runs, and she gets the services of Muziani, who shares a nice, healthy strike rate with Paul Gatsby. I like number 3, Whispering Green, and number 8, Declare War, as dangers.
When you look at race number 2, you're 100% right. You're either going to be in the camp of number 5, Sea of Tears, super consistent, being runner-up in 3 out of the last 4 runs. Last time out, I thought refair was a good thing in that field. The money came. Sea of Tears ran another very, very honest race. 3 runs on the poly for 2 seconds. And if you go back in the form lines, the Russian Doll and the Lady Heist form lines, does look like the horse they have to beat. So she'll probably be the narrow first selection. And then when you look at the balance of the field, I thought number 1, Royal Oasis, who is held by the favourite, number 5, Sea of Tears. And then my lurker in the pack, because this is a maiden handicap, look at number 2, Minstrel Gallery. I think just 51.5 kilograms on the back with a neat draw. If you go back to the second run to Mysterious Girl, and that type of form, never too far off the action. Royal Oasis, Minstrel Gallery, they could be the exacta play with number 5, Sea of Tears.
Well, it looks like a tricky race because, as Sheldon mentions, a maiden handicap, using their ratings, they all haven't won a race, but you know what, usually the maiden handicaps, it's all level weights beside your sex allowance and your weight for age allowance. But yeah, it's working on their handicap, so it makes it a bit tricky on how you're going to try and work it out. You're either in the camp of number 5, Sea of Tears, but horses to consider. Nice roughie back for the trifectas and quartets. Could be number 2, as Sheldon mentioned. But it looks like a tricky race. If I have to push you for 3 numbers in the place accumulator, you know, I'm going to lead with 5. I'm going 5, 3, and 8. If I have to push you for 3 numbers in the PA?
I'd go number 5, Sea of Tears, and then numbers 1 and 2, Royal Oasis and Minstrel Gallery to follow home.
Well, use those numbers, trifectas and quartets in numerical order, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.